How's everyone doing? Let's see if we are able to get a hold of anyone. Back up and running. Wait for a couple people to get on. Then start sharing some info. Because boy, oh boy, something else. Let's see who's on here. Still gonna wait a few minutes. If anyone can hear me. Big thumbs up, everybody. Wait for a couple people down. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm really sorry, folks. I'm trying to keep it as low as I am. My wife's sick, so just trying to keep it quiet. Where's everybody at? Is everybody sleeping? Is there another live channel going on? Hello, hello. There must be another live channel going on. Some cherries and berries I don't know about. I'm happy to see you. Thank you very much. Do greatly appreciate you. You can hear me okay? Am I too low? Just a little bit better. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Keep myself motivated. Appreciate you. So, let's get, I assume. So, no, that's not where we can start. We can start with I am. How did you know? Alright. So let's do a screen share. I'm really hoping it works, guys. Alright, so it's the executive order, and our lovely governor put out the the order. Let's pull this up just a little bit. Does that help at all? So on March 9th, he found circumstances to put an emergency order as of Appendix 934 and 51 to put these through disaster order. Realistically, I want to get into the nuts and bolts of the executive order. So he's closing all non-essential retail businesses, but he's keeping the liquor stores open. Again, these all NJSAs are from Jersey, and it's regarding the Disaster Relief Act. Tyron Hunter, what's going on? Randy, how's it going? All right, so in operative paragraph of Executive Order 104, findings that the remaining of 104 attempt to conflict with factual findings. All New Jersey residents shall remain home. Right here is where it gets pertinent. All New Jersey residents shall stay at home or at their place of residency unless they are obtaining essential retail businesses as described in paragraph 6. Getting takeout food or beverages from a restaurant, other dining establishments, or food courts pursuant. Um, Seeking medical attention, essential social services, or assistance from law enforcement or emergency services. Visiting family or other individual whom the resident has close personal relationships with, such as those for whom the individual is a caretaker or a romantic partner. Reporting to or performing their job. Walking, running, operating a wheelchair, or engaging in outdoor activities with immediate family members, caretakers, household members, or all while following best social distancing practices with other individuals, which are including staying 6 feet apart, leaving home for educational, religious, or political reasons, leaving for because of a reasonable fear for his or her safety, leaving at the direction of law enforcement or other government agencies. So 6, 7, and 5. 5, 6, and 7 are very important. And I'll get to that in just a second. So, I happen to be out enjoying myself with a sign that was conducting some political speech. And too far, but we'll take it from there. Okay.
Okay. But I believe that disorderly well. Something I think we,
With my sign,
it goes to municipal court,
audio.
but it's certainly a legitimate charge. Offenses that you've described. I think the conduct out in public could be considered disorderly as well. I think we. I'll tell you that he just waved to my camera and gave me the middle finger, and also I. It's also probably reach out to my.
Yeah. Do we see all these cars? They're all going to work. I assume. In the end, so because of that incident, I was stopped and charged. And then soon then thereafter, this incident came into place about 30 days later. For the ones who haven't seen this, This was May 5th of 2020. It's going to be very quick, walking backwards as everybody can see. Now it looks as if I have a mask on and conducting as far as social distancing practices as possible.
What you're no.
Why am I being
You have no
stopped?
purpose. What you're doing? Put a sign out.
Legitimate purpose. Believe it or not, I do.
What's your
I
legitimate
have a
purpose?
Protest. I am protesting. I have the right to protest.
What are you protesting?
I have no other information to provide at this. Get me a lawyer if you want to ask me any more questions.
It's a French.
I am allowed to be on a anything illegal under Executive Order 107. I am allowed.
I'm not going to put you guys through all of that. You got back into my videos and see it. But, so then we go from that to getting 10 tickets. I'm not going to pull up the tickets because a lot of it has personal information on it, but I got 10 tickets in the mail. Soon after that, there was multiple media coverages that covered the executive order violations. And we'll go through them together, just a few. So this name right here, Colonel J. Patrick Callahan, very important name to remember, folks. Let me close this because a little bit of a distraction. Edison Man spits and coughs on a police officer. No good. Do not condone that. Batman. There was a report of a group of people gathering at a store drinking alcohol, drinking in public. Bad idea. Men falsely reports a shooting. Bad idea. Another bunch of people drinking alcohol in the back of the wrong store. And bad idea. But out of every person that they decide have to aim for, it's this person that even attempt to say his name and me. On April 7th, for violating the emergency order and disorderly conduct for allegedly walking back and forth along Route 22 displaying an obscene poster board, making obscene gestures to motorists. The release. So go and share. I'd rather do the article. This was on April 9th. Again, me walking across the highway, all while people are shooting great games. And then just 30 days later, give or take, we have our beautiful governor that broke his own. The people out during COVID were knuckleheads, as to claim Murphy. Make sure we get this on video. Beautiful picture of Mr. Phil Murphy, undeniably, with people, matters, shoulder to shoulder, and no problem whatsoever. And there was a letter by Assemblyman Jay Weber to State Police Superintendent Kirkpatrick Callahan that photographic and written evidence on social media indicates that Philip Dunton Murphy of Middletown openly and brazenly defied Executive Order 148 by purposely, repeatedly, and only associating with others in groups greater than 25 and aiding and abetting such behavior. Mr. Murphy admits to himself, was in Hillside, and they marched for justice. So it's okay to break the law for a specific group. Understand. Um, Soon after that, there was an administrative order that was placed. Oh man, this is the best. This is where it gets real. So, to further protect the health and safety of welfare of New Jersey residents by among reducing the rate of community spread of COVID-19, the governor issued Executive Order 107, 21st, 2020. The fact and circumstances of which are also adopted by reference herein, which established enhanced social mitigation strategies for combating COVID. And whereas Executive Order 107 canceled gathering of individuals, such parties, celebrations, or other social events unless otherwise authorized by Executive Order 107. And where pursuant to paragraph 5 in Executive Order 107, the governor granted the State Director of Emergency Management, who is the Superintendent of Police, the discretion to make clarifications and issue orders related to provisions regarding end of individuals. Now, therefore, I, Patrick J. Callahan, State Director of Emergency Management, hereby order as follows. Pursuant to paragraph 5 of Executive Order 107, it is hereby clarified that gatherings of 10 persons or fewer are presumed to be in compliance with the terms and intentions of Executive Order, unless clearly evidence states to the contrary. This order shall take effect concurrently with the executive date and time of Executive Order 107, cinch, which is Saturday, March 21st, 2020 at 9 p.m., and shall remain in effect as long as the order remains in effect or until I issue a subsequent amending administrative order. And Mr. Colonel J. Patrick Callahan, State Director of Emergency Management. So this was supposed to be forwarded to the chief of Glen Township. And yet I am charged and found guilty. And one more. I think everybody's been waiting for this. Because honestly, I sure have. Well, I lost everybody. I guess I'm the only one that's interested in my shit. That's okay. That is a-okay. Bear with me, guys. I'm still trying to get there. be able to get a login code, and it's not popping up right now. I think I'm going to end the live feed for tonight and repost tomorrow. See what happens. But more to come for sure. It is the audio recording of the hearing that everybody attempted to try to get onto. But for some lovely reason, there was a lot of interference. So until tomorrow, guys, I wish everybody nothing but love, peace, and happiness. Enjoy the rest of your night. Kiss your children and your loved ones. And we'll see you tomorrow. Until then, take care.